So since Merab versus Sean O'Malley 2, Soy Boy, right, got announced. Sean O'Malley decided to drop another podcast with his coach, Tim Welch, right? They're sitting in an octagon. And Sean, I have a few clips here. I have about 2 clips here, and we're going to look at some other things. But Sean O'Malley has some improvements that he's made outside of the octagon that are allegedly supposed to help him in a fight inside of the octagon. Now, I just want you guys to keep in mind that this is the Ultimate Fighting Championship. This is not the Ultimate Gooning Championship. This is not the Ultimate No Smoking Weed Championship. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep that in mind. And let's keep in mind that Merab also outstruck this dude 200. Oh, no, this is Umar. So sorry about that, Umar. My bad. But Merab's out here and outstruck Sean O'Malley 214 times to 49. Okay? He's going to sit here and say he's 70% better. Even if you gave him 70% of 49 is still not even 70. So let's say we say you landed 70 more strikes, which is more than 70% better that you're going to say that you are. That's still, bro, that still doesn't do anything to what Merab did to you. We're going to double back on that, but I'm going to play this clip for you guys real quick.
Dude, I am so excited for this fight. Sugar Shane versus Merab 2 is happening, and I don't think people are going to be too happy about it. My life has completely changed over the last year. Last time I fought him, I was 29. I'm 30 now. I'm a grown man. I have hair on my chest now. I quit smoking weed, too. I haven't gamed.
Maybe he should throw in, you know, since that loss to Merab, I went out and I bought a singlet. You know, I learned how to defend against a pressure wrestler. And yeah, that's kind of all you need to say. I don't need to hear that you stopped smoking weed, bro. I really don't.
I have hair on my chest now. I quit smoking weed, too. I haven't gamed either. I quit gaming. Yeah, I also have.
And if you notice, he's going to keep twiddling with his fingers. You know what that's a sign of? Nervousness and anxiousness. My boy's in the octagon. He's already anxious. My boy's already anxious in the octagon. Merab hasn't even arrived yet. Just speaking about the beating that Merab has gave him in the past, has my boy twitching.
I haven't yee-hooed once this year.
You haven't what?
Yeah, I also haven't yee-hooed once this year.
Jade the Peen?
Haven't Jade the Peen once this year.
Not once.
Boy stopped gooning. Soy boy Sean O'Malley stopped gooning. He stopped gooning. That's not Merab. Listen, even if you never gooned, I don't think that's going to help you fight a pressure wrestler. You guys get what I'm saying here?
Not once this whole year. Last camp, we had some shit going on. My body hasn't felt.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Every time somebody gets their ass beat, they get 50-45. They want to sit here and come out and say, oh, listen, I had so many things going on in my camp. I had a broken femur. I had a broken jaw. I was trying to put in my dentures, and they came out. My dentist wouldn't call me back, so it was just really bothering me mentally every time I walked to the octagon. Like, come on, bro.
Felt this good since 2022. Gonna fight at my full potential. I know I'm gonna be a huge underdog. Like everyone's gonna count me out, just like the Aljo fight. I don't want to jinx it, but dude, if I can just keep this pace up, how we've been able to train these last few weeks, all the way up into the fight, I'm going to be 70% better than I was in that first fight. Dude, I am so
70% better than he was in that first fight. Just from not smoking weed, not playing video games, and not gooning. He's not talking about, yo, I trained at a really high elevation over this break. I got really used to doing super crazy long endurance trials and things like that. No. Listen, when I'm home, I don't goon anymore. You know, I'm not viciously gooning. You know, maybe that helps. You never know. Like, why? Listen, if you were knocking all those people out while you're gooning, why are you stopping? You know, you just need to learn how to wrestle. I don't think stopping gooning is, you know, we're going to get to another clip.
Kept me up at night.
What kept him up at night?
Groin kept me up at night because I tore my labrum. My groin kept
His groin kept him up at night.
me up at night.
My groin keeps a lot of women up at night.
Because I tore my labrum 10 weeks before the fight, which is what we're at from the fight right now. I tore my groin, my labrum, and I was having serious groin pain. It was just super. It wasn't ideal. I was able to train, was able to tough through it, but obviously it's not ideal to go into a fight, especially against a fucking murderer.
Did he just put respect on Merab's name? If I remember correctly, he was posting shit like this before the fight with Merab. Now he's the monster, right? Now he's the monster. Now he's the monster for sure.
It's not ideal to go into a fight, especially against a fucking murderer. Well, not necessarily a murderer, but a stud like Merab, an absolute just machine. His nickname is the Machine for a reason.
It's total glazing. Total glazing by Soy Boy Sean. If somebody beats me up and does that to me, I am not calling you the Machine. You know, and I might even come out with the angle like Sean did and say, listen, I was injured. I tore my labia, whatever, his clitoris, whatever he tore. You know what I'm saying? I would sit here and maybe come out with a little excuse. Probably not though, but I would just say run the fade back. Run the fade back. You're a bitch. And I would just talk a bunch of shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say, wow, that guy who whooped my ass was an animal. That guy's a machine. You know, I'm not big. I'm not putting you over me. You know what I mean? Like, this is just showing how much of a soy boy that Sean O'Malley is, in my personal professional opinion.
But all my journal entries were every single day. I was just like,
Wait a minute.
all my journal entries were
All of your journal entries. You're journaling every day. When are you going to wrestle? Are you going to wrestling practice, Sean O'Malley? Listen, I'm a Merab fan, so this gets me hyped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Listen, don't wrestle. You know, just go hit some pads with Tim Welch and talk about how much you don't goon anymore. You know what I mean? And hang out with the Schmitty. Go hang out with Schmitty. But stop fucking journaling. You're such a soy boy, bro. Go wrestle.
every single day. I was just like updating on my groin. My groin feels decent today. Blah blah blah. My groin hurts real bad today, and I was like thinking about how good I feel right now.
Very emotional. Very emotional. I'm getting a lot of emotional vibes from Sean O'Malley.
I was like, oh, I don't want to jinx it, but dude, if I can just keep this pace up, how we've been able to train these last few weeks, all the way up into the fight, I'm going to be 70% better than I was.
Again, 70% of 49 is not even 70. Even if we add 70 to 50, right? It's 120. Still got outstruck 100 more times. We're going to need 200% increase from you, Sean O'Malley, if you are going to even be competitive against Merab. And obviously, after Merab destroyed Umar, a fight that he didn't even want to take, he's going to be super uber confident. He sat here and said that was the easiest fight of his life, right? He kind of wasn't supposed to win that. They had my boy Merab as the real underdog, right? Pretty sure he was plus 300, right? Yeah, plus 210. He was plus 210. He's going to be his ego's going to be running high, and honestly, it should. He's in crazy debate to be the GOAT of the bantamweight division. Outstruck Umar, outcontrolled him, outshowmaned him, right in front of his coach and right in front of Islam. I don't think Sean O'Malley stands a chance. Even if Sean O'Malley decided, you know what, I'm going to take this fight seriously, and I'm not going to go on the podcast and talk about why I don't goon anymore. I'm going to talk on the podcast about why I just went to Oklahoma State and learned how to wrestle. Even if he did that, even if for the past year he just he just learned how to wrestle and how to sit here and defend against a pressure wrestler, I don't think he even stands a chance still. You know? Obviously, when you fight a wrestler as a striker, your striking is like super neutralized. Even more neutralized when you're on the podcast, twiddling with your fingers.
Oh, expect to have
Twiddling with your fingers. Very anxiously.
I'm a growing man.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about why you don't goon anymore. This is the Ultimate Fighting Championship, not the Ultimate Abstinence Championship. Please, can we figure this out, Sean O'Malley? This dude did not even deserve to get this title shot. Yes, I understand Peter Yan lost to Sean O'Malley in a robbery, right? And that's what you guys are going to sit here and say Peter Yan does not deserve to be put up. And I'm pretty sure Peter Yan lost to. I'm not going to say. Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay, I thought him and Umar fought for whatever reason. But yeah, Peter Yan needed this title shot. It's okay. Give my boy another ruby in his belt, and then let's let Peter Yan run it back, and Merab beats Peter Yan too. No, pun intended. You know, because it would be the second time that they fought. But yeah, Sean O'Malley, dude, get it together. Get it together, bro. You do not look like you're about to be 30 years old, man. I mean, listen, I'm not the one to talk, about looking like the age you are, but at least act the age you are. You know what job you have. Be prepared for the job that you're walking into. You're walking into a wrestling room essentially with Merab in a cardio machine. Talk about how you try to level up your cardio. Do something, bro. Nobody wants to hear about how you're 70% better when 70% doesn't even bring you to evenly matched with Merab. Anyways, boys, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, Sean O'Malley, you can go smoke a blunt, figure your life out. You know what I mean? Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. Everybody does need to do that every once in a while. Anyways, boys, Merab's on top. Merab's the GOAT. You already know. Follow your boy. Peace.